Dynamite.
That kid wasn't able to use his hands before, but now his arms are kind of crossed, and he won't even be able to use his arms, let alone his hands.
Coffin match. This week.
And Kid, once again, he's ready. Remember, he's still recovering, Tony, from being locked in a car that was locked in the trunk of a car that was flipped over. Yeah, flipped over by Darby, who had a battle to get out of the car himself. And he still has enough. That was a hell of a move right there. Big Kid just kicked the referee into the ropes and disrupt Darby's balance. That's great awareness by Gabe Kidd, I tell you that. Look at this kid with no hands. With his arms restrained still. Mentally insane, but still so tough. So Brady will keep fighting no matter what the circumstances. I mean, there was a period of time in New Japan. Oh my goodness, look at that. Where the New Japan fans loved Gabe Kidd. And it's because of this tenacity that you see. But we mentioned like Wheeler Yuta, Gabe Kidd very quickly turned his back on those fans. That's some very uncomplimentary things to say to the Japanese faithful. It's a battle for another day. This Gabe Kidd trying to into the box, trying to slip the lid shut. I've seen it all now, gentlemen. I've seen a lot. But nothing this crazy. Darby Allin now with the repositioning the coffin. Remember, you have to get your opponent into the coffin. You have to slam the lid shut for the match to end. Facing Darby Allin. Darby, the skateboarder, kick, unable to defend himself. It's free reign for Darby on the side of the head. Under the ear, his jaw. And Gabe Kidd unable to defend himself with his hands tied around his waist. And Darby's not done. Coffin drop. Those coffin drops, they're so effective, but they've never hurt Darby as well. As hard as he hits them, but he comes right back up. And now Darby dragging Kidd toward the coffin on the outside. Gabe Kidd showing his relentless side. Oop in the face of Darby. Darby, though, using his belt, slipped out the legs of Gabe Kidd. Darby.
All right, Darby got this one. Good match.
In this coffin match with Gabe Kidd, but Brian, at what cost? At what cost? I know Darby Allin has talked about once he gets past all these monsters, having higher aspirations here in AEW. But now his body, I mean, think of all the things he's gone through the last year. I'm going to hold that throttle until I see God or the AEW World Championship. Maxwell Jacob Freeman! I'm coming. Darby Allin. Once again, reaffirming his interest in the AEW World Championship is another Kenny Omega. Let's roll out a challenge to Swerve Strickland. You are going to hear from him later tonight, talking about Rangers Brown. contender for the AEW World Championship, that World Championship still held by Maxwell Jacob Friedman MJF. But fans are main event tonight. Jungle Jack Perry and the Young Bucks team up to take on the Rainmaker, the International Champion, Kazuchika Okada, and RPG Fights.
Jurassic Express has arrived in Fresno. Now, Revolution was a pretty good night for me and my family. Tonight, I'm teaming with two guys who are like brothers to me. Speaking of family, Sunday night at Revolution was a rough one for ours. But what type of examples would we be to our children if we didn't pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and start fighting all the way to the top again? And that starts tonight on Dynamite, when we face Rocky Romero, Trent Beretta, and someone who we used to consider family, Okada.
You're expecting the usual sweet embrace when, well, reality hits. Milestones like this may start at age 9. Discussions with their doctor about HPV vaccination, a type of cancer prevention against certain HPV-related cancers, can start then too. For most, HPV clears on its own, but for others, it can cause certain cancers later in life. Embrace this phase. Help protect them in the next. Ask their doctor today about HPV vaccination.
We're all unreasonable about something. For us, it's creating an uncompromisingly delicious burger. Handcrafted, consciously made. Maker's Mark, perfectly unreasonable.
Hun, take Airborne. It'll help fill those holes your immune system may have.
Holes. Take Airborne. It gives you 7 key immune-supporting nutrients, including vitamin C, D, and zinc. It's our most complete support yet.
Mom, I got it.
Life is but a dream. Life is but a dream. A lot can change in 5 years, but with Xfinity, your internet bill won't. Guaranteed.
They call us misfits, outsiders, and loners. We are not alone. We look at the world to see and wake it up with a roar.
Oatmeal. No. Cold pizza.
No. Eggo waffles?
Yes!
You both said yes to something.
The delicious Eggo taste they want. The wholesome breakfast you want for them. No one says no to Eggo.
We're potty training. It's like pull-ups training pants. They work just like undies. And if accidents happen, he's got backup. Look at that confidence.
We should all have some of that.
This is a journey. Loosen up. Evacuation alert. A demon has appeared.
With a wolf, it's a different kind of hero. You're coming down. Only one mistake. He's righteous enough for the job. Monster is going to be to a fight. You're that smart. Here comes that car. Monster Fighter. New episodes. Saturdays at midnight. Cluck around and find out. Only tonight on Adult Swim.
At this time, I want each and every one of you people in this arena to get up and stand up for someone who is very, very important in All Elite Wrestling. Hey, did you all see what happened at Revolution this past weekend? Did you guys see the annihilation? And the reason why we call him the most dangerous man in AEW? Without further delay, the boss himself, Mr. Dangerous, Swerve Strickland. Who's after this? Who's after this?
The number one contender for the AEW World Championship, Swerve Strickland, defeated Brody King this past Sunday at Revolution Science. But that was not enough for Swerve. He was ready to crush the skull of Brody King to prove just how dangerous Swerve is.
Thank goodness for Kenny Omega coming up. Strickland had Brody King's hand on a cinder block. Who knows what he was going to do?
I think in his effort to try to prove that he was the most dangerous man in all of AEW, he kind of went a little bit too far. Of course, we didn't forget Brody breaking that chain. But lose sight of the fact that, yes, he is down, but he was out at the top of the list. Contenders for MJF's AEW World Championship. Kenny Omega brought a challenge. Possibility of a rematch between these two men. How will Swerve Strickland respond?
Power. This past Sunday at Revolution, me and Brody King went to war. But the only true winners of war are the ones with power. Now, if you ask me, did I enjoy beating the hell out of that man in front of his home state of California? Of course. But was I satisfied? No, because the power in AEW still lies elsewhere. And sometimes power is more important than championships. Now, I've dealt with organizations with power all my life, all the way back to when I was 17 years old in the military, up to when I was traveling the world on independence, even to when I was stuck in developmental. Truth be told, if it wasn't for the Young Bucks interfering in my title match back at Dynasty last year, I'd be a two-time AEW World Champion by now. Which honestly brings me to Kenny Omega, which is very fascinating. What you said about me earlier. Unbeknownst to me, I'm the new number one contender for the AEW World Championship. What does the number one contendership mean if I don't have the power to protect it? Kenny,
Kenny, you want to offer everything up on the table, but you don't have the leverage in this. It makes no sense for me to beat you twice and get nothing for it, man. However, there is one thing that you have that does interest me, and that is your power. Kenny, I don't want you removed from power. I want your power. And I want to block out anybody else that thinks they can get it. So you want this rematch between you and me? Offer up your EVP status. And just to make things very clear, when I beat you, I, Swerve Strickland, whose house will become AEW's new executive vice president. That's a very heavy challenge. Potentially an EVP and the #1 contender, of course. That's if Kenny Omega accepts the challenge. Right now, you understand our colleague, the remarkable T-Bechilln, is standing by in the back. Take it away, Renee.
Speedball, Revolution was such a star-making night for you, for Kevin Knight, for Mystico. Talk to me about bouncing back and how to have those trios titles again.
Renee, some people you can just look at and you know right away they're a star. Like my partner, Kevin Knight. But that wasn't me. I had to fight, and I had to scratch. I had to prove myself again and again. I had to believe in myself. I had to wrestle all over the world for nearly 20 years to get everyone else to believe in me. It's that kind of mental toughness. The people with that tenacity, those are the people I look up to. People like Kenny Omega, who started from nothing and had to work to become all elite, to become one of the biggest stars in the world, to become World Trios champion, just like I am, and become AEW World Champion, just like I believe I will be. It's that kind of mental toughness that makes you not only a star, but a winner.
A lot of momentum at the back of Speedball Mike Bailey. As you heard himself, Kevin Knight, the Cat, and Mystico became new AEW World Trios champions this past Sunday at Revolution.
It's the Mexico Orville coming down the aisle from Brisbane, Australia, weighing 281 pounds. Godzilla Davis.
Something that victory came at the expense of the Don Callis family. Mark Davis, Cal Fletcher, and Augusto Connor fell to the new champions this past Sunday.
Yeah, this is one big angry Australian. You can just look at him right now and see that. He was a trio champion at Excalibur Army, but it didn't last long. And buddy, you think he's not going to try to take out a few pounds of flesh from Mikey? Well, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing 177 pounds, he is 1/3 of the new AEW World Trios champions.
People like Bailey, Kevin Knight coming to the stage, modified Mystico mask, honoring the Lucha Libre legend. Mystico was one time as the new AEW World Trios champion. With Brian, that's tough, both mentally and physically, with Speedball players. Mark Davis is going to be out for blood tonight.
Yeah, especially because that was the first AEW championship Mark Davis had won, and to lose it in such short order. I mean, you can see how hot and fired up he is.
Davis, stretching out, whips Speedball off his back. Just swinging wild haymakers. Ball Mike Bailey. Nope. Nobody home. Davis. Oh.
Brian, you talk about Mark Davis, the first title. Well,
A foot into the jaw of Davis. Now Speedball firing in those kicks to the midsection.
the Trios Championship, the first title that Speedball had ever won in AEW, so it was big for him to get it back as well. It meant a lot for him. It meant a lot for Mark Davis. And now I just love the team of Jet Speed and Mystico. What an ovation Mystico got in Los Angeles on Sunday.
What a shoulder tackle delivered by Davis. Followed up. The slam and the senton. Big combination from Mark Davis. Now looking to recover.
And despite Mark Davis's loss at Revolution Saturday on Collision, he beat Commander, a smaller man very similar to Speedball Mike Bailey. And what an incredible match that was. And we know the Don Callis family wants those belts back. And this big man has the ability, and he'll try to do it, to take out Speedball Mike Bailey, to take him down and get him out of the title picture.
And special programming note coming up this Saturday and Sunday. Immediately following NCAA Men's Tournament action, it will be Collision Slam Dunk Coast to Coast on TNT and HBO Max on Saturday and Sunday for Collision. Immediately following NCAA Men's Tournament action, as Speedball Mike Bailey answers the assault from Mark Davis with a drop kick.
Speedball has been so impressive. We saw him against Kyle Fletcher. I thought he had Kyle Fletcher beat, because actually Mark Davis was one of the people who stopped that from happening by interfering in the match. So, Mark Davis is coming in here with a little bit of animosity, but I think Speedball is too.
Speedball very nearly captured the TNT Championship. Wow. Barely a one count there as Davis able to break free of the pin predicament.
Two obviously guys with two different body types, two different sizes, two different ways they approach the match. If you think Mark Davis, even though he's moving slow right now, is down that like you're wrong. He is so strong. Look at him hold onto the ropes from that pump kick.
They're strong and durable as well, because we've seen him, Brian. We've seen Davis absorb quite a few kicks from Speedball Mike Bailey. Quick step. He dropped lesser man.
Absolutely. I mean, he just absorbed a foot kick in the face by Speedball.
They're trying to move from Speedball Mike Bailey and Mark Davis as this battle continues live on Dynamite. Welcome to March the 6th.
Airwick's Essential Mist Diffuser is cordless and portable. Great for inviting friends, too. With a wide range of scents, it's easy to make every occasion fragrant and inviting. Now available in marble design. Airwick, always fragrant, always inviting.
Sony Lee?
Oh, really think you can outwit me?
Oh!
That's cute.
Every shoe for every athlete, only at Dick's.
You moved it. You missed it. Hey, what are you doing? You partied. You cupped. The way that grows. You slept in, or tried to, and you kept growing. Now it's time for the next chapter. With Open Door, get an all-cash offer for your home in 24 hours. Because saying goodbye should be the hardest part. Move into your future with Open Door.
Big odors, a big distraction? Try new Febreze Air Mist. With 50% more odor fighters to instantly restore Just Clean freshness. And that's huge.
Honey, dragon fruit, hopping new tropical sap chocolates in cafe. Eat some good.
$10 for a large. $10 for any free toppings. $10 for your choice of hot cakes.
like our new garlic parm hand toss. Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut.
What are you doing? I'm trying to reach this dust. I thought you just used the Swiffer duster. It cleans in all the really tight places and all the really hot rooms so you don't have to jump. Looks like you got into everything.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite live on TBS and HBO Max. Mark Davis and Speedball Mike Bailey. We've witnessed, Brian, Mark Davis just mauling Speedball.
Yeah, look at this move on the Speedball.
It's always going to be a brainbuster, but somehow it was even worse. And ever since then, Tony, Speedball has been having serious issues with his spine.
Yeah, we are watching Speedball get decimated, and if that is the case, then I'm telling you, those trios championships are in jeopardy. And that's exactly what Don Callis wants. That's what the family wants. They want to get the titles back. And Big Mark Davis wants to just run over Speedball. But look at Speedball fight, gentlemen.
Davis was looking for a superplex, but Speedball fought his way free.
Wow.
Kick to the chest. A second one.
It has so much determination.
Oh, straight in a row. Davis, though, teetering. And Bailey trying to take advantage. Speedball back. Davis able to kick out.
Speedball wasn't able to get his legs across Mark Davis's arms, allowing Mark Davis to kick out there.
Speedball steadies himself on the top. Davis.
Really surprised he could go for his ultimate weapon there with that shooting star double knee drop.
Oh, Tony, I got some breaking news right now.
Okay.
Tony Khan has made it official. Dynamite 1 week from tonight. Our return to Minneapolis, St. Paul. It will be Swerve versus Kenny Omega. Part 2, #1 contendership versus Kenny Omega's EVP title. That takes place live 1 week from tonight at Dynamite. That's a lot more line in one match.
They're going to be here next Thursday. Okay.
Davis getting the better of Speedball. And now, leaves the devastating landing. The great timing of Speedball Mike Bailey caught Davis on the way in.
Beautiful spin kick by Speedball Mike Bailey. He's clearly scouted Mark Davis.
Look at that exchange.
I would hate to be slapped by Mark Davis.
Davis in the back of the head. And next Wednesday night, St. Paul, Minnesota, we took the World Welcome Auditorium. And Kenny Omega versus Swerve Strickland, Part 2 is official for 1 week from tonight.
And what huge ramifications.
Oh, Davis! They just put the lights out on Speedball.
He ate all 3 of those shots by Speedball, and they came back with one of his own. Speedball is in trouble. If he gets thrown into a backbreaker here or something.
Gut wrench, but Speedball trying to defend by clutching onto the knee, but Davis more than happy to oblige with some knees to the face of Jimbo. Chop lariat combo. And now Davis. BT bomb. That is 1, 2.
It was all that Speedball Mike Bailey could do to get out of that. It took every ounce of energy. Whoa, and he got nailed in the side of the head, Excalibur.
Lunging elbow strike from Dunkzilla Mark Davis. Who now the gut wrench hoists up Bailey, but Bailey finds his feet. Speedball attempted a backslide, but Davis clutching onto the top rope. Oh! Heel catching at the base of the neck. 1, 2. Davis able to escape and answers with an enziguri of his own. Now Davis.
I am shocked Davis recovered from that spin kick to the back of the head so quickly.
Davis.
Oh, that's it. And this keeps determination to push something else and gets kicked in the face.
Davis. Pops him up. No, Speedball reverses.
The pop, the knees. And Speedball Mike Bailey. Now with a chance. Landed flush on Mark Davis and Tony called for it earlier. Speedball Mike Bailey. Victorious tonight, and fans coming up on this slam dunk Saturday collision immediately following against the women's tournament action. It will be teacher versus student. Robbie Eagles, the man that introduced Kyle Fletcher to the world of professional wrestling. He will be challenging Kyle Fletcher for the TNT Championship. For all birds, take on the Sisters of Sin in tag team competition this Saturday night. And Claudia Castagnoli, Wheeler Unit will face Commander and Master of Rama. This Saturday, immediately following against the men's tournament basketball action on TNT and HBO Max. Fans, let's take you back to this past Sunday. After MJF and Brentwood have been at a page, he shared each one.
Greatest dog collar match of all time. Greatest Iron Man match of all time. Greatest Texas Death match of all time. Greatest AEW World Champion of all time. They call me Mr. Revolution. You know, they say adrenaline is a hell of a drug. It'll stop you from feeling pain. Well, folks, the adrenaline's worn off just a tad. I feel everything, every bump, every bruise, every ounce of blood pouring out of my body. But none of that matters. Because I won. It was all worth it, because I am still the holder of the grandest prize of them all, the Triple B, the only world championship in the sport today that matters, the AEW World Title. Today I turned 30. Happy birthday to me. What a way to celebrate at only 30 years of age. I've accomplished more than most Hall of Famers. My goal is to go down as the greatest of all time. And I'm way ahead of schedule. Only a handful of men were in my way of achieving that status. And the biggest one of all was you, Hangman. But guess what? Your ass is off the board, Chief. That's not funny. You will be right ready for my limited card. For the next 20 years, Maxwell Jacob Friedman will have a one-way ticket to GOAT status. For the next 20 years, only one name will be regarded as the best in the world. The Wolf of Wrestling, the Salt of the Earth, the generational talent, the devil, Big Hebrew Maxwell Jacob Friedman, MJF. If you don't mind, I'm going to do what the greatest athletes have done after a big win since the dawn of time. Hey, camera boy, go ahead, ask me. Max, you just defeated Hangman on Page. You successfully held on to your world championship. What are you going to do next? I'm going to Disney World!
Popeye's new $5 base menu, you can do this, or this, or this, or this. No one's stopping you from getting them all. Now there's an idea.
New Finish Ultimate Quantum costs less than Cascade. This just makes sense.
It makes sense because nothing tastes better than Finish. See the cleaning power?
Oh.
It costs less per wash. That's why it makes sense.
Attention, Finish is an unbeatable clean and value.
Whatever the moment, make it a cocktail. On the rocks, bartender created cocktails.
$10 for a large. $10 for any 3 toppings. $10 for your choice of hot crust. Like our new garlic parm hand toss. Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
Step inside more than 300 beautiful new homes by 100 builders across the Twin Cities and Rochester area. Homes are open to tour every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, now through April 12th. Browse the homes and plan your route at paradeofhomes.org.
Turn your kitchen into a restaurant
Ready, chef.
with Kraft Signature Shreds. Amazing melt, rich flavor. Craft together a restaurant quality meal in your home.
Thank you, chef. 1877 cars for kids. KARS cars for kids. 1877 cars for kids. Donate your car today. Donate your car at carsforkids.org. That's cars for the kids. Pick up is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher and a tax deduction. 1877 cars for kids. Donate your car today.
Now accepting donations of land, homes, buildings, or any kind of real estate.
Somewhere out there, someone's paying $30 for a single plate of steak and shrimp. What? And a lobster tail, and you're pushing $50.
Really?
But here, it's only $7.99.
In here, we're balling.
It's actually fire.
What is?
Yeah, fire.
Yeah, it's fire. It's fireballing.
Oh, should have bought Dixie. These weak store brand plates are risky business.
Next time, get Dixie Ultra Plates, 3 times stronger than the leading store brand. Dixie, make it right.
It is the stretch run on TNT.
That's when there's a really good stuff. That's the best time of year.
It gets super intense.
It's crunch time. Every game's a must win. Your back's against the wall. It come down to one moment, one play.
Young Bucks, Jungle Jack. I heard what you had to say. You think I used to be your family? You are so stupid.
And your boss also isn't cool.
I'm only loyal to one family. I like that K-Star. Who is shaking hands with John Moxley? Meanwhile, tonight, the Rainmaker and Rob Device pick up a main event victory for the Don Callis family.
Tonight is for La Familia. And more importantly, for our fearless leader, Don Callis. Arriba, and Don Callis family.
Love you, Don.
A Big Time Trios main event tonight on Dynamite, but right now it will be no holds barred here in Fresno.
No! Hold! For real!
Earlier today, we understand Tony Storm was attacked on camera. Right, at least able to catch some of it. Let's take a look.
There's been a ton of confusion back here. No, Luther, what's going on? What happened?
What I did or did not do to Tony Storm is none of your damn business. But if you want to suffer the same fate, you made the right choice.
And I think you're very offensive about that. I mean, not exactly taking responsibility, but not exactly denying it either. Yeah, I think. The ring
Marina Shafir is, well, I don't know what to call her.
Tokyo, Japan.
Whether Marina Shafir was responsible for the attack on Tony Storm or not, Marina Shirakawa probably the one with a barbed wire background. It's technically no time. Barbed wire batter is not a hold to be barred, but in these modern day versions of no holds barred, weapons are allowed. And you can tell how seriously Mina Shirakawa is taking this. She didn't come out dancing. She came out with a barbed wire bat. She's ready to fight. Really? Marina scores the first, or excuse me, Mina scores the first shot at Marina, but Shafir now right hands in the midsection. That just grabbed the barbed wire with bare hands and takes it over. Shirakawa. And you may have heard Marina say, I don't need no bet. Well, she's got one in her hand. Need it or not. Okay. To the knee. And Shirakawa. The running knee strike. Tony Storm, we're still waiting for an update on her condition. Remember, we saw Brian this past Sunday at Revolution after Tony Storm used the big package to feed Marina Shafir. Rousey made an appearance, basically called out for the time as Tony Storm. And in the melee, the cheap shot was landed by Shafir. Yeah, Marina, while Tony was had her eyes on Ronda Rousey, security guards filled the ring, and Marina came and just drilled Tony Storm from behind. Okay, just a reminder, this coming Saturday and Sunday, special programming now. Slam Dunk Saturday Collision and Slam Dunk Sunday Collision. Immediately following NCAA men's tournament action. Both nights, Saturday and Sunday on TNT and HBO Max. A great weekend we are going to have with not only the NCAA tournament, but 2 nights of collision. A great time of year, man. Mina Shirakawa with a champagne bottle in hand. Shafir, though, the kick and the block, and now spiked. Shirakawa center of the ring. You mentioned about Tony Storm, maybe an update. I don't know. We haven't heard anything at all, but and she wasn't moving in the back, and Luther couldn't even get out a couple of words. Oh, typically. Well, I mean, Ronda Rousey too. I mean, she's a part of it, which we all think. I mean, she has so many. Mina, but it's all speculation on our part. But maintaining control of the wrist, Brian. Shafir dictating her will. And there's no holds barred bet. One-on-one live on Dynamite TBS and HBO Max. James S. Murray, I now pronounce you the worst videographer they've ever had. Anyways, cheers on 3. Running up this up. Cheers on 3. Cheers on 3. It's so good. Just give me a team. That's how you do that. That's all I need. Shake the cake. Get it back in shape. It's fun. Why do you put that there? That's all I need. All new Thursday after NCAA coverage on TBS.
Known for pursuing your passions, no one wants to be known for cancer, but a treatment can be. Keytruda is an immunotherapy known to treat cancer. FDA approved for 18 types of cancer. One of those cancers is early-stage non-small cell lung cancer. Keytruda may be used with certain chemotherapies before surgery when you have early-stage lung cancer, which can be removed by surgery, and then continued alone after surgery to help prevent your lung cancer from coming back.
Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack healthy parts of your body during or after treatment. This may be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have cough, shortness of breath, chest pain, diarrhea, severe stomach pain, nausea or vomiting, headache, eye problems, irregular heartbeat, extreme tiredness, constipation, dizziness or fainting, changes in appetite, thirst or urine, confusion, memory problems, persistent or severe muscle pain or weakness, muscle cramps, fever, rash, itching or flushing. There may be other side effects. Tell your doctor about all medical conditions, including immune or nervous system problems. disorders, such as Crohn's, ulcerative colitis, lupus, or myasthenia gravis, or Guillain-Barré syndrome, an organ, tissue, or stem cell transplant, or receive chest radiation. Keytruda can harm your unborn baby.
See all the types of cancer Keytruda is known for at Keytruda.com and ask your doctor if Keytruda could be right for you. It's true. Keytruda.
Okay, your home, auto, and business vehicle are all protected with Progressive.
Nice. It gets a bit overwhelming running a business and a family.
Ooh, it sounds like someone could use a vacation.
A what?
A vacation, like taking a break from the stresses of life and work.
Oh, like when I'm logging everyone's hours so I get to sit for a while.
No.
Oh, like when I'm making a delivery in my van and a song comes on that I like.
No.
So like when I take my work van to the car wash and it's all quiet in that tunnel for like 5 minutes.
No, it's like when you go away and you take pictures and I don't know, I've never been on one either.
Why pay more for fewer days of fragrance from your plug-in? Switch to Airwick plugins and fragrances. Some plugins only last 50 days per refill, while Airwick refills now deliver fragrance for up to 70 days. For the best value per day, try Airwick.
Applebee's is bringing the taste of the Big Easy to your neighborhood, starting at $11.99. Enjoy the fan favorite Bourbon Street Pinnacle, the new Big Easy Burger, and the new Bayou Shrimp Bowl. That be good in the neighborhood.
At Burger King, you're the celebrity. We're just your entourage. And this time, you asked us to hit the sweet spot. The Maple Bourbon Barbecue Whopper is back. It's saucy, crunchy, smoky, and all imagined by you. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. It is no holds barred between Mina Shirakawa and the problem, Marina Shafir. Mina taking this man, stepping in to fight for her fallen friend, her fallen companion. Thomas Tony Storm. Marina Shafir's in a champagne bottle. Popped the cork off of it and was taking a couple swigs, but Mina Shirakawa using this as an opening, Brian.
Boo you, boo hoo hoo. You too.
Too much time to wheel around, and Marina was right there. Well, Mira's taking a lot of damage out of it. Shafir driven face first into that steel chair. It was almost like a Logistica onto the chair. And now Mina to the top. Shafir is stepping. A drop kick from the top rope. Mina very lucky she didn't land on that chair when she did the drop kick. I thought the same thing, Brian. Absolutely. We talked about it on Sunday, just how punishing those chair shots to the spine are, just sending a jolt throughout all the nerves, all your extremities. Absolutely. It didn't seem like Mina was able to get a lot of power on the chair shot to the back. But definitely delivered a lot of damage there. The sling blade from the top to the chair, the cover. Almost the win for Mina Shirakawa. Again, showing how tough Marina Shafir is. This is not her forte, brandishing weapons. But this most certainly is looking for the figure four leg lock. Shafir, the up kick. Mina, ready for the boot to the jaw. Now, very rarely will you see somebody drop Marina Shafir with a strike, but Mina gives it back. But wait a second. Turning the mother's milk. Marina was ready for it, the mother's milk. Mina Shirakawa desperately trying to clog the eyes. The foot's on the roof of her nose. Right. Her thumb is going directly into Marina's eye. Oh, but Marina, the heel into the side of the head of Shirakawa. See Marina, though, still smart enough to that sling blade. One thing to also be conscious of is Marina has been preparing for a no-holds-barred fight since Sunday. Mina just took this fight on short notice. Short notice, but Marina Shafir more than ready for it. Now going underneath on some lumber from under the ring. Well, this is a very dangerous situation, just feet in front of our desk. And you can see Marina still favoring that back. She's taking some punishment.
But no one listen to me. I never say you did. It did give me some views, so I got 43 subscribers. Plus, I've been posting it mostly though. That's how my viewers went up. I kept posting mostly on it too.
And that front kick turns right to the jaw.
Yeah, but I need more subscribers. I'm not gonna get monetized until somebody starts subscribing to the channel. I get people to flip flop on my channel. One minute they here. I haven't seen her for a while. I haven't seen D for a while. I know you've been subscribed to my talking about if I YouTube always talking about on that promotion get monetized, but it's the algorithm of my stuff too. Don't I don't get monetized. YouTube got to stop messing my algorithm, and I can get there.
How double tough I
I haven't seen D for a minute either.
how double tough is Marina Shafir going through that table like she did and just standing up and attacking Mina Shirakawa. Looks like a Mina. He poured up that champagne bottle. Marina Shafir dressing down the referee Mike Posey.
Oh shit! That was a hard ass pop too. That was a hard. Mina Shirakawa, she got her good.
You talked about her head, you know, again, champagne bottle to the head. I think she caught Marina right in the jaw. Johnny, it's the best story for Mina. There's no doubt. Look at Mina got the win, but only right Marina played his boy in a reason. I think she wanted to get a psychological edge against Mina, but I saw the death riders in the back of the
Yeah, that's true. I have been marked for so many people and they talked about the same damn thing. You two fucked them over. It seemed that way though. Even though, I do watch other content creators besides myself. You got some small ones like me that still struggle today to day about it. And you got some big ones too that been struggling too. Just not me. It just I kind of seem like they're starting to fuck certain people over to make other people famous. Yeah.
Hello, Renee. I apologize for the interruption. I just have something for Andrade. What's that? It's from MJF. Yes, what is the title? Hold on.
Good, Don Callis is here.
Yeah, the likes. No, you okay? No.
Oh,
You all right?
we are working with MGF.
What we're doing is doing business, Andrade. I understand there's a little conflict here because you want the world title, but you see, Darby Allin has become a pest to MJF, and I've agreed that we're going to take care of that problem for him in exchange for a lot of money. So I need you to trust me. You're on the best run of your career, and most importantly, Bobby, you're my money man. Come on.
Thanks, Don.
Oh, tomorrow meet my new friend, the Captain Chill. Captain Chill, meet tomorrow. I heard of Mr. Beast. You know what? I remember watching him when he said he had that same issue. But he felt like he had to cheat to get his success to go up, though. And that's how I don't want my success to be. Yeah, he's not only a monster, he is he one of the best public figures around right now.
Before taking, tell your
He got
doctor
his
about
own
your
candy bar
hormonal
out.
problems, or if you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or plan to be.
And what else he
Side
makes?
effects include liver
I think he
injury,
makes protein
gallstones,
shakes.
gallbladder, pancreas
He
inflammation. Stop taking and call your doctor about tiredness, nausea, vomiting, fever, rash, yellowing of your skin or eyes, stomach pain. Tell your doctor if taking Gemfibrozil, cyclosporin, clopidogrel, or statins.
oh,
Side effects include diarrhea, itching, dizziness, constipation.
Restifra made a difference for me.
are you for real? That Mr.
Xfinity
Beast.
customers are members now, and members get more. No sign-ups, no extra fees, just perks from our friends at NBC Universal. Plus, right now, Xfinity members get access to exclusives from the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Check the Xfinity app, take your fandom to another level, and watch the Super Mario Galaxy movie, only in theaters April 1st. Xfinity, imagine that.
If you try vaping to quit smoking, you might feel that progress. But with 3 times more nicotine than a pack of cigarettes, vapes increase cravings, trapping you in an endless craving loop. Nicorette reduces cravings until they're gone for good.
Maybe you've seen them in the schools, in the community. You may have seen them talking and laughing and coaching and supporting. But when you see them, do you see you?
At Burger King, you're the celebrity. We're just your entourage. And this time, you asked us to hit the sweet spot. The Maple Bourbon Barbecue Whopper is back. It's saucy, crunchy, smoky, and all imagined by you. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
From stinky diapers to stinky feet, odors can be caused by bacteria that linger in your air. Unlike air fresheners, Lysol Air Sanitizer eliminates odors by killing 99.9% of odor-causing bacteria in the air. Scent can't sanitize, Lysol can.
What's up, guys? AD here. Join me as we bring some of the biggest names in the sports book. It's go time. NBA All-Star NFL legends, nobody said. Obviously, Kia has no idea that Al driver is driving her to the parking lot with hell.
I'm gonna start doing his series too. Foul play.
It's main event time live on
April 6th. And it's main event time. Mm. I haven't checked, but they home. You did?
A lot really going into this based on what had happened to their family leading in with the crypto.com arena. Happened to their family at the hands of Jackson Cash, FTR. We have seen what Jackson Cash will do to anyone, be it male or female. They don't care. Look at this. I never thought I would see this. You know, I mean, it seemed to me that Okada and the Bucks were so close to the time. We all knew that. And it far predates their time in AEW is when both Okada and the Young Bucks competing in New Japan Pro Wrestling and King of Friends. And actually, even predates that was Okada's excursion to the United States. It's a decade and a half ago. Cool. As the RPG fights to setting up Jack Perry. You know, Trent Rocky event, certainly their success in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Success inside an AEW ring as well. Yep. Bucks, a long history in New Japan Pro Wrestling with Trent Rocky. And now Okada finding himself between Jack, Matt, and Nick. And now Okada's trying to say sorry. So leading in the elite champ. Yeah, this is all the effects of the Don Callis family. Right hand from Matt and Nick, trying to chip from Jack Perry, and the Bucks going over. What? Let's go. Maryland to the fray. Got Buster. Combination. Triple Reddit while swinging a miss. Up in the face of Matt. Standing switch. Beretta trying to fight his way free. Team excellence from Matt and Nick Jackson. Power of press over the Young Bucks. And this is 2 days removed. You can see the bandage on Nick Jackson's forehead after being busted open at Mauritius match on Sunday. Look at Nick Jackson. Going over the top, splitting uprights. They're amazing, guys. I mean, even moving on 7 years here. What's the American deal? Completely with that one. Tony, you were talking earlier about how emotional the night was for Jack Perry, winning the national championship in front of his family. That was also the same arena where he used to go watch wrestling with his father. And you could tell how much it meant to him in some of his post-match interviews. BG Vice, after running distraction on Okada, attacking Jack Perry in the corner. Fans, we have a big weekend of action in store for you. Slam Dunk Saturday and Sunday. Immediately following NCAA men's tournament action on TNT and HBO Max, Kyle Fletcher puts the TNT Championship on the line against his trainer, Robbie Eagles, the Brawling Birds. Alex Winter, Jamie Hayter, Fake Sisters of Sin, Los Faccion and Gobernable will be in action this Saturday night. Plus the Death Riders, Butter Casanelli. Diego Garcia taking out the Master of the Rock and Commander. Then Slam Dunk Sunday, Ryder Strong, Orange Cassidy team up to take out Jalen, the lead Johnson, and the Divine Dominion new AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions in action. Fans, don't go anywhere. Our main event continues live on Dynamite.
Brace yourself for collision.
Even on an antidepressant, I was masking my depression. I felt I was missing out on the moments around me. So my doctor prescribed Rexulti.
When added to an antidepressant, Rexulti was proven to significantly reduce depression symptoms, more than an antidepressant alone.
Said Rexulti could provide a boost.
For me, less depression meant
Enjoying the little things.
Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Call your healthcare provider right away to report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings, or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death. Weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
could a boost help you build on your progress?
Ask your doctor about adding Rexulti.
Don't know Domino's $9.99 best deal ever? Just pick your crust. Maybe hand pizza, gluten-free crust, and crispy too. Load on up to 7 toppings like bacon, 3 different types of cheeses, red peppers, and get it all for under $10. Only at Window.
Sometimes I desire emotional expression, so we should laugh against the wall.
Butterfly shrimp and steak to go. Tonight, we feast.
Now we dine like royalty.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
You are banished from the land.
Not yet! Huzzah!
No, take a sip.
It feels so good. I can't! Huzzah!
Our brains are incredible, but memory can get complicated. That's why we created Nariva Memory 3D. It supports your short-term, long-term, and working memory. Take it from me. An elephant never forgets. Remember Nariva.
Boom.
What?
All customers choose your own reward today.
Yo, I can go all pro in this.
I can guard you and run you. So, looking for a quarterback? You're right, Billy. He's do bring out every shoe for every athlete. 6 is the GOAT.
Our main event continues live tonight on Dynamite. The Don Callis family, Kazuchika Okada and RPG Vice taking on Jungle Jack Perry, the newly crowned AEW National Champion, and Matt and Nick Jackson, the Yoga Bucks. Okada misses with the elbow in the corner. Jack Perry desperately needs a tag, but can he make the tag in the face of this stern competition? Okada to step behind Jack Perry. The comeback for Lariat. Quite a one matchup, Jack Perry and Okada. With the Bucks, we talked about the great work, Excalibur, the emotion, the excitement they bring to the ring. But Nick Jackson definitely going to shift the momentum in a match, and they certainly are benefiting from that right now. Even with all the punishment that they went through on Sunday, here they are and look at Nick Jackson. I mean, one of the most incredible performers you're ever going to see inside a wrestling ring. Nick Jackson walks the ropes, goes down, contracts hands combination. Okada, smart, knew the super kick was coming and he bailed out. But he took his eyes off Nick Jackson for a half second and paid the price. Now Matt Jackson brought him on suplex. Perhaps he ended up pushing that down that suplex. He's got the ball track. 2 for 1 for Matt Jackson. Double Northern Light suplex by Matt Jackson. And the Bucks were fired up. Fresno's fired up. I think Matt's hurting a little bit. He's holding the side of his neck. But he's going to go tumbling back, gentlemen. Opposite sides of the ring, Matt and Nick Jackson. Sent an elbow drop coming from the Young Bucks. Super kick, bloody, threatening to break out here at Fresno, but back elbow from Nick Jackson. Corkscrew kick misses. Rocker scores with the uppercut. Sweep misses. Rocky again connects with the knee. And Rocky was called for a try to block, but he has our partner. Okay, now the ball jumping knees.
Some bucks sent over the top. Follow through on the apron. Double shoulders to the midsection. Once up flip, no. Instead, step through. Double sharpshooter from Matt and Nick Jackson. Jack Perry. Shoots the leg of Okada. And Okada gets locked in the snare trap. Wow. Fans standing up on this one. Incredible trios wrestler by the Universe of Jack Perry. The elite with the entire opposition trapped in submission holds. But you can see Matt Jackson, and I'm sure Nick Jackson still smarting from the physical battle this past Sunday.
There's no question. Taped up and everything. And when Rocky got to the bottom rope, that caused the break in all this.
Wait a second. Super kick and Jack Perry throws himself at Triple H. Back in live action. Rocky Romero regained the advantage on Matt Jackson. The sledge grab, but one time with the hesitation to catch Nick Jackson in mid-flight. Okada the high boot. The job Jack Perry. Now Rocky Romero spread. And big time knee strike. Don Callis' family being on the verge of taking this one, Brian. Yeah, they're close. I mean, they're going to come over here. They might have it. Over me, Romero's got that one. Oh, by Jack Perry, a desperate dive. Great save by Jack Perry. Oh, I think it's a little bit bad.
You're right. I was thinking, what the heck is going on here? We're going to get out of it. No.
Triple super kicks after a triple glory ball. And the PTE trigger. Followed up with Jack Perry. Launched with the knee strike.
This was a good match.
The Don Callis family. Tonight in our Dynamite main event.
And what a night it's been here. Tonight's a little bit bittersweet. We just had a great tag match with Jack. But Sunday we blew it. We were so sure of ourselves. We thought we were going to win those tag team titles at Revolution. So much so that we had our entire family front row watching us. We had our kids wear special entrance gear.
What's up, Terrifier? What's up?
Just for them to watch us lose.
Chilling. How about you?
We're here to admit, FTR, you guys were the better team on Sunday.
That's good.
But not the better men.
We went to my birthday party later that night, and I couldn't look at anybody in the eye. I was so embarrassed. Tell my dad.
Should be working soon. I'm waiting for my job to call me back or send me an email where I can come back to work.
Look at me. Look at me in my eye. Keep your head up. Remember who you are. You're the Young Bucks. You're the best tag team on the planet.
Man, my seasonal job anyway.
Arena's filled with fans who still believe in you. There are arena filled with fans who still love you. And he said, sons, I'm proud of you. wrong about this one.
It depends on how the team does, you know. Sometimes you get to work longer. If they're doing good. Right. No, it's starting up soon. It's starting back this week, actually.
I swear to God.
They said they was going to let me know by email, so I don't know.
From getting our AEW tag team titles for a fourth time.
It's baseball. It's a baseball thing. If the Twins are doing good, you work. Oh shit, that's Edge. That close like for the off season. So if the Twins playing bad, it was like last year. If the Twins are playing bad, miss the postseason, you get to come home early for like 4 or 5 months. Yeah, I bet. That's a long time at the zoo. No, what I do, I take food from downstairs and put it in the stand, for the cooks.
Never thought I'd see this, huh? Listen, guys, this is going to sound cliche, but we respect the hell out of you two. Right?
Damn, that's a long time.
That
9
match
a.m. to
at Revolution against FTR is one of the best wrestling matches I've ever laid eyes on. So do not hang your head in embarrassment, ever. You're both too good for that. That being said, I can relate. Because FTR didn't just attack your family, they also attacked my wife.
I make like $4 to $6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now Beth Copeland is a badass.
They
call her the Glamazon.
You should get paid more than that if you're doing the. Let's see. Do the math. You do 9 in the morning to 9 p.m. at night. That's a good like what 10 hours? About 10 hours.
I haven't been able to look her in the eye.
You should be getting paid more than $4 or $6, dude.
But now that she's out of the woods, I realize that I needed to get my ass back to AEW and rectify the damn situation. But see, the way to rectify a situation with two egomaniacs like FTR, it isn't breaking their legs, breaking their necks, breaking their faces. It's taking what's most important to them, more important to them than their families. And that's taking the AEW Tag Team Championships. Now, while we respect you, that's why we're out here. We want you to hear it from us first. Because at Dynasty in Vancouver, it's going to be FTR versus Coping Cage 2 for the AEW Tag Team Championships.
Now, I understand this situation is deeply personal for all three of you, and I get that, but you need to understand this situation is personal for me too. Because winning those tag team championships means, well, it means I make a ton of extra money. But also it's personal because we get a chance to prove that not only are we the best tag team of our generation, we get to prove we're the best tag team of your generation.
Sunday, shut up!
Are we looking at a vision of the future? Will this be the series? In Vancouver on April 12th, a dynasty. Will Cole and Cade
April 12th, huh? I might want to watch that Dynasty. I can see Edge and Christian doing it. All right, I'll be on tomorrow night for the Upshaws and then the other show, TNA. So I'll see everyone tomorrow for that. Friday for SmackDown. Saturday for Collision. So everyone have a good night. See everyone tomorrow. I'm out. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to T-Bechilln. Also leave a like, share, and subscribe and subscribe to Tony Loves Fighting Games. See everyone tomorrow.